Hello guys, after a few days I have appeared before you with another arrangement, that is transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentences is very important for all sorts of exams like Madhyamik, HS, CBSE, ICSE, etc. and even for competitive exams. However, I am not going to make my introduction very lengthy, but I am starting. I have given you already various types of sentences for transformation. However, today I am giving you some sentences which are very important for your exam. For example, as soon as the train drew into the station, I heard the shouts of the vendors and the porters. As soon as the train drew into the station, I heard the shouts of the vendors and the porters. Okay. Now you have been asked to transform it by using no sooner had. Okay. Then what will you write? You will have to write no sooner had the train drawn into the station. No sooner had the train drawn into the station than I heard the shouts of the vendors and the porters. Okay. No sooner had and then. Clear? And if you are asked to use hardly when, meaning is the same. Meaning is the same. Hardly when. Then you will have to write hardly had the train drawn into the station when I heard the shouts of the vendors and the porters. Hardly when. Just keep it in your memory. Okay. Now, sentence number second. For example, none but he has done this job. None but he has done this job. Then you have been asked to use only. Okay. Then what will you write? You will have to write only he has done this job, or he has done this job only. Clear? None but means only. Now come to the next item. Let us say, what a great humanitarian outlook you have. It is an exclamatory sentence. What a great humanitarian outlook you have. It is an exclamatory sentence. Suppose you have been asked to convert or to transform it into an assertive sentence. Then what will you write? You have really a very great humanitarian outlook. You have really a very great humanitarian outlook. Clear? This is an example of assertive sentence. Just follow minutely for all sorts of exams. Clear? Now come to, just I have selected all these items only for your exam. For example, next item, why did you not done your homework? why did you not do your homework? Sorry. Why did you not do your homework? Then you have been asked to convert or transform it into passive voice. It is simple past tense and interrogative sentence. Then you will have to write, why was not your homework done by you? Why was not your homework done by you? Clear? Now let us come to another sentence. For example, what are great loss to society? You see that there is no verb in the sentence. That means it is really a very great loss to society. Clear? What a great loss to society. So it was really a great loss to society. Okay. Now let us come to the next sentence. How many people gathered in the morning prayer? How many people gathered in the morning prayer? It is not of interrogation. It is an interrogative sentence, and you have been asked to transform it into assertive sentence. Clear? Then you will have to write, I want to know the exact number of people in the morning prayer. I want to know the exact number of people in the morning prayer. So it is an assertive sentence. Clear? Let us come to another sentence. For example, do or die. Do or die. It is a compound sentence, and you have been asked to transform it into a complex sentence. Then what will you write? If you do not do, you will die. If you do not do, you will die. Clear? Adverb clause. Come to the next point. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Convert it into simple sentence. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Falling down or having fallen down, comma, Jack broke his crown. So it is the use of participle, and by using participle, you have combined the sentence into a simple sentence. Clear? Next. Alas, he is no more today, said the woman to the boy. Suppose you have been asked to transform it into indirect speech. So it is an exclamatory sentence. The woman exclaimed with sorrow. The woman exclaimed with sorrow and told the boy that he was no more that day. That he was no more that day. Clear? Number 9. I sighed, S-I-G-H-E-D. I sighed to express my relief. Suppose you have been asked to use the noun verb of sighed. Then what will you write? You will have to write, I heaved a sigh, H-E-A-V-E-D. I heaved a sigh to express my relief. So sigh is here noun form. Clear? All these are the types. These types of transformation of sentences are set in any kind of exam, rail, bank, PSC, SSC, etc. Last item. I heard a shout of laughter. I looked back. I heard a shout of laughter. I looked back. Simple sentence. So, cause and effect relation, and subject is the same person, that is I. Naturally, you will have to use participle. On hearing, preposition plus gerund, or hearing, participle, a shout of laughter. Either on hearing a shout of laughter or hearing a shout of laughter, I looked back. There is only principal verb, that is looked back. So, today's lesson is over. I have taken 10 minutes only, and I think that if you follow all these grammatical items, there will be no problem in your future. Okay? And that's the end. Stay fit, stay safe, avoid mass gathering, use mask, hand sanitizer, etc. Because your exam is knocking at the door. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanking all of you. Good night.